So the wife got this. This is the, what does it say? Skinny caramel macchiato. It's pretty damn good. Got it at Target, I think. But yeah, there's like 4 8-ounce glasses in here worth. So, and it's affordable, I think. Like not expensive. It's always a plus. I'm probably sporting some bad head right now, but today's plan is to do edits all day long and do filming as well, because I'm getting in a product today in the mail that's awesome, that will change a lot of things about the way these vlogs look and the way projects look that I might want to take on, like filming something or whatever. But you'll see, because I'll do an unboxing right away, right when it comes in, and film that and put that up. So that would be up before this vlog is. Ooh, that's good. For today, full all out, this right here, a lot of the day. I've got somebody actually coming to pick something up here shortly. Well, not shortly, sometime today, I think. But I'm selling this guy, and you're like, the crap is that? Well, it's like an entertainment center in a box that I got that we're not going to use, which seems like, well, why'd you get it? Because it was on sale, and I was like, well, maybe we want to use it over there. And then she's like, no, I want to go antique-y, kind of, or rustic, I guess, with an entertainment center. So what we have now is that cheesy-looking thing over there, and that's about the only thing that's not upgraded in the living room area. So kind of stands out, and the plan is to eventually get something that's high and wide so we can just set the TV on it as a stand. Are you ready for this? Gonna change the channel, baby, forever, right here. So freaking excited. Oh my God, have I been working all day long. It's like another job, but it's not so bad. But today flew by. It's 9 p.m. right now. I started working at like 8 a.m. this morning. So it's been like a non-stop editing, working, filming, editing. But look at my, look, I did a overhead shot with my good camera up here, and look how high. It's like, see how tall I am? 5'11". It's way over my head, but it originally was pointing down over the drone, which the controller, the remote's over there charging. I think it's finished. That light was off, I do believe. And if we look over here at the box, but I did an unboxing. It's already up by the time this vlog hits, so no big deal. But look how big this case is. I mean, it's huge, just for this little guy here, little drone. But I am excited about what I'm going to be able to do with this. This is what I'm excited about. I couldn't imagine, honestly. Like, this is nice. This is very nice. Everything about it's very nice. But the price I paid, I feel like I got my money's worth. And if I paid any more than that for a drone, I would have been, felt like I was ripped off, if you want to say that. Because, like, this is plastic, right? And this build quality on this is a lot stouter than the Phantom 4. My stomach's growling like crazy. I don't know if you're hearing that, but I'm starving. I haven't ate anything today. I've just been constantly like working because I wanted to take this time to really plow through and get caught up. And I still got 2 product reviews I'll have to do tomorrow. I've got to trim all the dog's hair and then be finished in enough time to go eat dinner with the wife after she's gone on a work retreat. So I'm taking advantage of all this and really just buckling down and knocking it out. But boy, did I get off on a tangent. Anyway, here's the battery compartments in this thing. Give you a little walk around the case. You can put like 4 batteries in here. There's 2 more compartments there. So 2, 1 in the drone, that's 5. I think you can get them down in these corners too if you wanted to. So that'd be like 6. You can set a tablet. You can get your tablet down in there. 2 sets of blades, propellers, whatever. Over here, the manual, paperwork here. The tool to hold this while you tighten the blades down. That's one thing that the DJI Phantom has, and I think maybe the Pro 3, I know the 4, I think, but you just snap the blades over the top. You don't have to screw it down. The only benefit of doing that is you won't cross thread it that way. I'm sure there's people that will cross thread these, and you just ruin the blades because this is like steel or whatever, and the blades are plastic, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even mess with it, but anyway, cross threading would be a no-no, and I guess that helps prevent that. But I don't mind that because it's going to go in the opposite direction where you're tightening it, so it'll stay tight. If that makes any sense. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's go look at the remote. So excited. So excited, and the first time that I take it out, I'm going to like crash it and be extremely pissed. But the good thing is, because that gimbal will just pop right off. Gimbal and the camera and everything will just slide right off. So if I damage the body, I can buy another body for a little bit more than half price, I think it is, than what I paid. And what I paid is, like, it sells for $8.99, Amazon Prime Day, and I had a coupon code, Visa, $30 off or something. It was like $6.40, and that's shipped and everything to the house. It sells for $8.99. So Amazon Prime Day was good to me, but I'm unplugging this. The charger down here in the floor. But I told the wife, get ready, because the drone's going to end up going everywhere we go to an event or something like that, so I can get an aerial. I got to really read up on the FAA rules, and I got to take the test in August, which is just like a permit test. You just go to a place, you take the test there. It's just like a written thing, probably a computer thing. And then you don't have to pay or have a pilot's license to do commercial work. And this would be commercial because I monetize the video, so I'm getting money off of it. So I need the rights to be able to do it commercially. But here's the controller. It's still got the plastic on it. I like it a lot because the physical buttons, a lot of these buttons here are missing from most controllers. And what you can do with it is, start the motors, hold to take off, power, hold to start to go home. This is why I like, because if I have a malfunction on my tablet or phone or something like that, I just push that out of a panic, and I think you can set your height in there, like where the drone will automatically travel through, like your elevation. So you want to make sure you're above the trees and stuff like that, and you can pause it once you get a visual on it. Say, I lose it, and I'm like, oh, where's it at? I push the at home. Well, it's going to start coming back home. And then when I see it, I can just pause and go, whew, and then go back to doing what I'm doing without it having to come all the way back down and land, which is good. And because you're limited with time and stuff like that, like to 20 minutes, and you really need to bring it back home and land it, I read at 25%, because it's going to automatically come back on its own, I think, whenever it gets down to a certain percentage, or it's just going to like gradually start gliding and falling down because it's out of juice. With the charger, they're allowing me to charge the remote here and the battery here, and it's got a little fan there on there. It's pretty neat, huh? Finally, it is 10:15 p.m. Completely done with all the editing. Xbox mute. Completely done with all the editing and stuff for the day. I still got 2 more products to review, which will be tomorrow. What a powerhouse of a day, I tell you. Just knocking them out. Obligations, man. The beach trip set me back a little bit to where I had to just commit an entire day and night to it. But I got the grill going right now at 10:16 p.m. Got the grill going. I'm going to grill me some burgers and eat for the first time today. Man, it's been so busy. But I'm extremely tummy hungry. Whew. Watching Standoff on Netflix, starring Morpheus and the Punisher. Well, actually, it's starring Lawrence Fishburne and Thomas Jane. But I'll let you know how it is when it's over. The trailer looked damn good, and I like me some Thomas Jane. Just finished Standoff. Yes, there's some light outside because I fell asleep. But I woke up, started it back where I left off, or where I thought I left off. So I watched it kind of broken up in the half, but it doesn't matter. It was okay. I mean, it was kind of like an average film. The ending is very hokey, but but there's parts in there. It's written and directed by the same guy who's on the screen right there. But there's parts of it that's kind of like, oh man, that's pretty freaking awesome. Some good dialogue there. But it's just these two guys, Lawrence Fishburne and what's his face, and they probably shot the whole film like them not even together. Just, oh, when you good? Okay, we'll do it. When you good? Okay, you got something going on? We don't need the other guy there anyway, even though you're both sharing screen time, because you never really see them together at all until like the end or something. But even then, I honestly think they could have filmed the entire thing and not even seeing each other. It's weird, but it's worth watching. It's Netflix. You're not paying. Well, you're paying for it, but it's a fraction of what you can watch on Netflix. So it's definitely a rainy day movie, I guess, but it wasn't bad. I'm now starting Stranger Things on Netflix's original series. It just come out today, like at 2 a.m. I didn't start watching at 2 a.m., but I did start watching at 6 a.m. Through the first episode, starting the second episode now. Oh my God, it's like freaking awesome. And the soundtrack was done by Daft Punk, it sounds like. It sounds just like Tron Legacy or something. I don't know who it's done by, but I do know it's written and directed by the same guys, Duff Brothers or something like that. I think that's right. But it's freaking awesome. It's set in the 80s. It's got a little science fiction element in there to it. And it's so relatable. Like, you knew kids. I'm a kid of the 80s. I was born in 82. I think this takes place in 83. So it's still familiar settings and clothing and things from my early youth, before some clothing started impacting and really resembling the 80s. But this has that late 70s, early 80s feel or something like that. But fantastic. Please watch it, because right now season 1, of course, is out, but this is episode 1 I'm watching, and it's really great. Thus far, I probably won't say anything about it again until the season 1 is over. But so far so good. But just go check it out for yourself. You see, when I look at this tub of what looks to be homeless puke mixed with piss, I see nothing but goodness. Speaking of good, yummy things, I can't say enough about Bosch. Bosch dishwashers are the shite. And it's the fact that they don't use a heating element, so you can put plastic anywhere you want and some delicate stuff in there and don't have to worry about it crapping it up. And it does a great job of cleaning, but you gotta get used to it. It's different, but it's worth the money. I think it's super quiet. I think for the rest of my life, I'm a Bosch dishwasher user now. Stranger Things, Chapter 4. Supposedly takes place in 1983. What the hell is LED lights doing in 1983? Just totally watched Stranger Things, Netflix original. Watch my video review. I just did it. I just put the thing up, but not really just, because this will probably be like a week after or something. But anyway, just watch my review on it. It'll be a standalone review about Stranger Things. If only everything could feel that way,